Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, for a brand new episode of our Pokemon Battle Spot series, aka our ATT or Ace Trainer Training. That felt good to say out loud. Okay, yes, guys, this is episode 2 with this team. So if you guys missed the first episode of this team, make sure to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the iCards up above, as well as a playlist link to everything from this series down below, all the ATT action. It's all been super fun up until now, but of course, this is episode 2 with this team, so you guys already kind of know what we're working with. So I'm just going to kind of go over it quickly with you guys. Let me just, because I need to go over it with myself, because it's been a while. Okay, so we have Nidoking with Timid Nidoking with Sheer Force and a Choice Scarf just to outspeed those threats, and we already have a Life Orb user on the team. This was originally a Life Orb Pokemon, but I really kind of wanted the speed. So that I opted for Choice Scarf, since our Mimikyu is Adamant Life Orb, and doing a not ton of work. And then of course we have our Fortress as our defensive wall, who just comes with us if we need someone to just eat hits for days. Maybe set up some Toxic Spikes, maybe some Stealth Rocks. He really doesn't do a lot of damage, he just eats a lot of hits. Then we have our especially defensive Don't Touch over here with Regenerator and Red Card, which is just kind of fun to kind of play around with. And it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. It just kind of comes in, eats hits, puts things to sleep, synthesis, you know, just kind of annoying ass stuff. Adamant Bulu, who is actually quite defensive, with Grassy Surge and the Assault Vest, so it just eats hits pretty well, all around. And then we have Toys Specs Primarina as well, just coming and do a not ton of work. Of course, it's Liquid Voice with Hyper Voice, which is really not that good. It's just something I've been playing around with, just for funsies. So you know that's a thing. Anyway, this is the team we're rocking out with today. I already have another team set up for the next kind of round of teams. So I really forgot we have not been doing this series that often. Oh, our rating has been reset. When did that happen? I haven't switched DSs. It usually resets if I switch my DS. I haven't switched my DS. That's really annoying. Actually, really annoying. 1500 though is where we're sitting right now, with 0 wins and 0 losses apparently. So apparently nothing we've done up until this point actually matters for anything. Clearly a Sand team that we have to worry about here, potentially, or Mega Charizard. It could be a Mega Salamence as well. Looking at the potential of a Sand team, I am really kind of feeling like we should bring Bulu. Also kind of feeling like we need to bring Fortress, but I'm not sure how much work Fortress is really going to be able to do. Mimikyu might be very useful. I'm really just very scared of Hippowdon leading and setting up the Sand, and then going into Excadrill, because Excadrill can do a lot of work. That's really my fear right now. So I think I'm going to lead Bulu, bring Mimikyu, and I think I have to bring Primarina. I mean, Nidoking, I think, does Choice Scarf Nidoking? No, he doesn't. Definitely not. No, I think I have to bring Primo. No, I'm bringing Primarina. I'm bringing Nidoking. Last second decision. Let's go. Let's go. Last second decision. I think this person's playing randoms. I think he's just timer stalling until it chooses for him. What it looked like. Leading with the Thundurus. Okay, so Bulu is definitely not comfortable here. Bulu is most certainly not comfortable here, and I really didn't bring anything to switch into this guy. Actually, well, I'm expecting an HP Ice. I guess Bulu is pretty comfortable here. He doesn't really carry flying type attacks that often. I guess I could go for the Nature's Madness. Unless it wants to go for an Electric Z move, which would be fantastic to switch into Nidoking right now. And I can outspeed and ice beam it. I think I'm gonna risk the HP Ice right now. That would be the most logical play. HP Ice is super effective. That would be the most logical play. We see a Sludge Wave. I didn't even realize this thing carried Sludge Wave. That was a fantastic accidental switch for us. Now I just click Ice Beam. Now I can just click Ice Beam. We force the Landorus out, which is fun. We see a Ferrothorn wants to come in here. Yo, if I had Flamethrowered right there. If I had just Flamethrowered right there. Could you imagine if I had just Flamethrowered right there? That would have been some pro strats. He didn't even know he had a Ferrothorn when he entered the battle. If I had somehow predicted the Ferrothorn, that would have been some pro strats. I'm not really sure what Ferrothorn really wants to do here. Like, what does he really want to do here? I have to switch out. Ice Beam's not doing that much. I'm gonna go into Bulu. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go into Bulu. We see the Protect. He's healing up a whole lot thanks to my Grassy Surge. I'm gonna Nature's Madness here. I get to cut whatever wants to be on the other side of the field. I get to cut their HP in half. Oh, he clicks the Protect button. He clicks the Protect button. Now he knows I want to Nature's Madness. But there's really no reason for me not to. Not yet. Not right now. He still doesn't know that my Nidoking is Choice Scarf either. All he knows is that I might not have had Flamethrower on there. If I had Flamethrower on there, I would have stayed in and clicked it, right? Because normally I'm Life Orbed. We do see a Gyro Ball, which is doing a lot to Bulu. A lot to Bulu. I'm really just gonna pray that he wants to try. I kind of want to pray that he wants to try and Protect here. And I'm just gonna risk it and go into Nidoking right here. I'm gonna risk it and go into Nidoking. Of course, Nidoking is gonna be taking a shit ton of damage from a Gyro Ball. If it doesn't straight up kill him, he withdraws Ferrothorn and goes back into Thundurus. And now I'm sitting pretty with my Nidoking on the field. He might be expecting the Ice Beam and want to swap back out. Maybe. I'm gonna click Flamethrower and just hard predict back into the Ferrothorn. Yes! Die! Die! You punk fucker, die! Might be getting a little worked up. Maybe a little bit. But that's okay. This is meant to be exciting, right? Alright, so I'm going to see the Thundurus come back out here. I really want to keep Bulu around. I really want to keep Bulu around. He still doesn't know that I'm Choice Scarf though. Which could work in our favor. Really could work in our favor. That's a risk, though. That's a huge risk going into Mimikyu right now. I don't know. Maybe he wants a nasty plot. If he wants a nasty plot, that'd be fantastic. See the hidden power. I'm pretty sure that's got to be HP Ice. He busted my decoy. I'm gonna click play rough and just hope maybe I outspeed him. I know Thunderous is pretty quick, but Mimikyu is really quick as well. He does outspeed me. Oh, is he choiced? He's choiced. He's choiced. He's definitely choiced. He's gonna swap out Thunderous here. And he has Salamence in the back. Oh no. I was really holding on to Bulu, expecting Hippowdon maybe to be in the back. I was just really banking on Hippowdon being in the back. Salamence is kind of a problem. Actually, no, I have Ice Beam. No, we're good. I have Choice Scarf Ice Beam. Choice Scarf Ice Beam actually finishes both of these guys. So if I let Mimikyu go down, Choice Scarf Ice Beam finishes them both. Unless the Salamence wants to really risk it, and set up a Dragon Dance. But if he does that, he's taking a not ton of damage from Play Rough. And then I think I can just Shadow Sneak him. If he does that. He's not going to do that. And now he goes for the return. Yeah. That was a safe play. That was the right play. That was the right play, for sure. Now, he doesn't know I'm Choice Scarf. Does Choice Scarf Nidoking outspeed Salamence? Mega Salamence? I really don't know. I do. I do! Yes! Yes, such a secured victory. Almost indefinitely, man. Almost indefinitely. Actually, definitely. 100% definitely. Ice Beam is 100% accurate. He outspeeds, so he's also Choice Scarfed. But that's fine. We live it. We live it. So he is also Choice Scarfed. We live it and we win. GG. That's a victory. For us. Yeah. 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 13-minute battle. 13-minute battle. That was a tasty victory. I feel really good after that one. I'm excited for this next battle. That felt really good. That was a clean victory. That was an earned victory. We went hard for that victory. From Tokyo, Japan. I don't know why I said it like that. That was almost slightly racist. Okay. So probably Mega Blaziken. 100% speed boost Blaziken, at least. Excadrill doesn't have anything to set up the Sandstorm for him. So I'm not that scared of the Excadrill right now. It still hurts. It still hits pretty hard. But we have much better chance of outspeeding it. Lele is scary. Lele is very scary. Very scary. I kind of want to lead Nidoking because I have good damage for pretty much everything on his team. I want to bring Fortress and bring Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu is gonna help clean up. I think Mimikyu is gonna help clean up. I'm kind of expecting Blaziken's shenanigans, because I know it gets Baton Pass, and of course it has Speed Boost and Swords Dance, I believe, as well. So that's scary. And of course, Protect. Of course, first turn Protect. We see he leads with the Excadrill. Well, you almost definitely can't stay in with the Excadrill right here. Mold Breaker. That's fine. So what do you go into on the potential Life Orb Nidoking? If he brought it, I'd say... If he brought it, probably the Lapras. But I'm not going to overpredict. I'm just going to go for the Earth Power. This thing is not living in Earth Power unless it's Focus Sashed. It's defensive. It's especially defensive. Was it max HP, max attack? I still think you should have died to an Earth Power. What? What? I'm sorry, what? Huh? I don't get it. How can this happen? How do you live that so well? What spread is that? That's got to be especially defensive for some reason. Yeah, I know you go right through my disguise. I know you go right through my disguise. I'm stupid. I realized that after I clicked the gosh darn button. After I clicked the gosh darn button, I realized this thing's Mold Breaker. For a second, my brain was like, this thing's sturdy. You can set up on it. It's not sturdy. It just lived. Did I get a really low roll? I might have gotten a really low roll. I can't beat this thing with Fortress. No, okay, so it's a GG. It's a GG. It's a GG. What spread is that, though? What spread is that, though? Jesus, that was a terrible loss. That was a hardcore smack you right in the freaking nutbag loss, dude. Oh. I'm gonna be feeling that for a few days. Oh. Dude. Ah. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Ugh. That was bad. That was a bad loss. That was... Oh. Oh. Ah. That would hurt. That was hard. That was... Dude, okay, so it's... Oh, Rain Team. Fun. Rain Team. Fun. Okay. Palpitoad. Mega Swampert. And... I'm guessing probably Coco. I'm guessing probably Coco. So what I'm gonna do is lead Bulu. He might bring Blaziken since I do have the Bulu, and that's a pretty obvious counter. I'm gonna bring Primarina as well. And I think Amoonguss? I think, yeah, I'll bring Amoonguss. He's probably going to lead with Blaziken. It seems pretty obvious I'm going to want to lead with my rain counter. It might have been too obvious to lead with Bulu. It felt so safe though. Celesteela. Celesteela. Annoying. Annoying to say the least. As these things usually run physical. Well, they usually run defensive. But if it's running physical, that's insanely annoying. I'm just going to cut its HP in half. It might have Fire Blast, it might have Heavy Slam. I'm kind of expecting a Heavy Slam. Because Heavy Slam really doesn't give away what set it is. Because Heavy Slam can be run on defensive sets and can be run on offensive sets. Heavy Slam seems like a fair play. Air Slash. I'm Assault Vested. But the flinch. And he outspeeds me, which is weird. And annoying. Why does this thing even get Leech Seed? That's a big question I've had for a while. Why does it get Leech Seed? Somebody explain the origin of Leech Seed on this thing. I'd say the best reasoning one could give is that it was a programming error. So he's gonna attack me, get red carded, and swapped out, and something's going to sleep. Never mind! He wants to set up the substitutes. God, some people are just so annoying. Some people playing this game are just so annoying, dude. My goodness, dude, that is some next level bitch shit, dude. I mean, I guess it's a legit strat, but it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. I didn't bring anything for the Celesteela. I don't know that I have anything for the Celesteela. My best chance would be to flamethrower it with my Nidoking. Choice Specs Hyper Voice. How much is that doing to this thing? I think Hyper Voice surpasses substitutes. Oh, good. That's what I wanted to see was the Z move. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, this is a full-on bitch set. Hex to the yeah, man. This is so fun. I did nothing. Thank you, Primarina. Thank you, Primarina. Thank you, Primarina. I appreciate you now. You have officially earned your spot on the team. That thing was potentially going to be around for ages. What do you want to do now? Brings in the Lando to try and outspeed me and finish me off, I'm guessing. With a nice love tap to the face with a knockoff. That's what I'm expecting. Does red card activate before the knockoff, or does it just get knocked off? That's my question. Oh, we see an earthquake. Straight up EQ. A straight up EQ. Well, get out of here, Lando. And he brought out the Blaziken, so no rain team. Just straight up no rain team. I'm gonna click Spore. I want to put something to sleep. The Lando or this Blaziken, either one, can just go to sleep. He's probably gonna just Mega Protect. He's probably gonna Mega Protect. But if he doesn't, I want to put him to sleep. Hidden Power. I'm specially defensive. Can I live that? I do. I do. And I put this thing to sleep. That's just so clean. That is just so clean. I'm just gonna take the free synthesis here. Because if this is a special Blaziken, Amoonguss might be mildly okay. He withdraws a Blaziken. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna bring back in the Lando. I'm gonna go for the free synthesis, man. I know EQ's doing a lot to me, and that's why I'm not staying in here. I'm going out into Bulu right now. 100%. Bulu, I think it eat the Earthquake mildly well. Mildly well. How much is that doing? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. So now what do you do, man? So now what do you do? I'm gonna Horn Leech. I want to take whatever you want to give me. I'm taking your HP. He's gonna try and get that Blaziken to wake up. That's an understandable strat. You're gonna get the speed boost and wait for your Blaziken to wake up. It's an understandable strat. I'm gonna risk it. I can go into Primo here, and if this thing stays asleep for just 2 more turns, I'm safe. If I bring in Primo here, I can click Hyper Voice and do big damage to either this Blaziken or that Lando. And that's all I need. Plus a little bit of HP recovery, never hurt anybody. Just stay asleep, Blaziken. Just stay asleep, Blaziken. Oh no. Miss, miss, miss. No! Why the wake up? Oh. You really needed to stay asleep, Blaziken. You really needed to stay asleep, Blaziken. Primarina was our only chance of winning this battle. I really think Primarina was our only chance of winning this battle. Flare Blitz? I'm not living that. Oh. We couldn't have gotten lucky. We couldn't have just gotten lucky. We couldn't have just gotten lucky. I'm definitely salty. I am definitely salty. Superpower would kill. I have to go for the Horn Leech. Horn Leech isn't gonna kill. Maybe after this Flare Blitz, if I somehow live it, but I seriously doubt it. Yeah. We could have just gotten lucky with one more turn of sleep. Would I ever get that lucky to wake up right when I needed to? Would I ever get that lucky? No. No. I would never get that lucky. Never would I get that lucky. Right when he needed to stay asleep, he woke up. Exactly the turn when he needed to stay asleep, he woke up. And landed the high jump kick. I guess after that first battle when we did very well, it was only right to get manhandled in the last two battles. It was only right. The universe had to right its wrong. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I am salty. The salt is pouring from my wounds, man. It's not pouring in it. It's coming out of me, man. It's too much. Okay. I'm gonna get up out. Hopefully you guys did indeed enjoy today's episode. If you did, drop a like for me down below. It really does help out a lot. Subscribe if you're new around here and share this video with a friend. But with that, I'm gonna get up out. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.